Why I'm talking about manual approach is because I want to showcase how manually approaching this problem is doable, yet it has a lot of problems in it. It will become tedious. It will become prone to a lot of errors when you do it manually. But when you do it by a pivot table approach, it becomes very easily. And that is why I'm going to do it both the ways so that we can see the advantage of pivot tables over manual approach. So let me start off with the manual approach. And before start off with this manual approach, let me tell you, if I do this, if I start my calculation or data analytics on this data set, it will look really bad. Assume that this data set is shared with your client or your reporting manager, and he sees that you have already started working on this unformatted data set. It will look really bad. You will have a bad impression in front of your manager. So before starting off, please make sure that your entire data set is properly formatted. Yeah. So I'll. This is where I want to give you a brief hint or basic understanding of formatting. Right now, this is not at all formatted. What I'll do, I'll quickly select all the rows here, give the central alignment. Yeah, now this looks much better. I'll select all the headers here and bold it, and then I'll give a very slight background color here. Yeah, now this looks much more better. I can see I don't have a border here. What I'll do, I'll use this to create all the borders, and to make it look even better, what I can do, I can remove the grid lines. Now it's looking much better. But there's one very small formatting error that we tend to do all the time when we have a huge data set, and if we keep scrolling down, all my headers are gone, and you will not be able to identify which column is what. So I have three columns stating dates here, and I'll get confused what is it. So the first step for me would be always to freeze the first row or the first column which contains the important header. So herein I'll freeze the first row. As you can see, the first column that we have here is the date on which leave was applied. Column B is the employee name field. Just to anonymize the identity of our employees, I've replaced employee's name with celebrity name. Yeah, and the column C, it has type of leaves. First one is paid leave. You can see I have denoted it by PL. The other one is ODL, that is on-demand leave. Then we have sick leave, and then we have unpaid leave. Column DP, we have from which date to which date leaves were being applied and taken. This column F denotes the total number of leaves that were taken. Okay, so now my raw data set has been formatted, and I'm good to go and create these three tables. Just for the sake of ease, I have created a separate table where I will fill all these data so that I can make it presentable in front of my client or my reporting manager. So the biggest problem right now with my data set is that it does not have month value. So I've already created a column here. What I'll do, I need to extract month from the date here. And since I have been in the data analytics background and I've worked extensively in Google Sheets and MS Excel, I know which particular function to use. It will be text function that I would like to use here. This is my cell that I want to select. This is the format in which I want. So automatically Google Sheets will fill all the data here. Again, sorry, my bad. If you are new to Google Sheet and Excel and you don't know what to do right now, which function to use, it's very easy. You can go ahead and find it out on Google. But nowadays we have a magical tool or a platform called ChatGPT. You just need to write a very quick prompt and it will throw you a very good function output. So I've already done this. I have mentioned it here, how to get month in text format in cell H2 when we have date mentioned in cell E2. So it has given me exactly the same function. You just have to copy and paste it here, and it'll give you the same output that you wanted. Yeah.